We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mercado.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to start the night. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Now another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Grounded to short. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Devers rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Gene Segura standing in. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he's out going for second. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-1 is taken for ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting it, The second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The pitcher.
To the plate now, Vince Velasquez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Belted high in the air out to left. Dickerson going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Pablo Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Smoked on the ground left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
McCutchen will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman,
First offering on its way. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Pablo Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lowry ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. And that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dickerson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
In now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Naquin looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Hops this one up. In comes Naquin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Cervello.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next the switch hitting Stanford product Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at bat, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's in there, 2-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 5. Nick Williams.
A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay. Now he's safe at second, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batter, center fielder.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Popped him up. Cano onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Runners off for second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Matt Joyce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 7, Matt Joyce.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brandon Kinsler goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Brandon.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set, and the pitch.
The third baseman.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. And that misses, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
No left fielder. And through.
Brad Boxberger is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Brad Boxberger.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. So here's Tyler Naquin, and with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. 1-1.
1-1.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. On the ground for Cano, this could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Taken there by Lowry on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Wendell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The Marlins find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all.
He brings it in, and the Phillies have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Phillies jumped out to an